Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Easy English Podcast. I am Sophia.
And I am John. Today, we have a very important topic for every student.
That is right. Today, we are talking about how to stop translating and start thinking in English.
This is a big problem. Many students tell me, John, I am slow because I translate every word in my head.
We want to help you change that. Translating is a long road, but thinking in English is the fast road to speaking fluently.
I agree.
Yes, and click the like button to help our English family grow. Now, let's start with our first secret.
Sophia, when I was a beginner, my brain was always tired because I had a dictionary in my head.
That is the mistake. Our first tip is stop the translation and use pictures instead.
Pictures? How does that work in my brain?
It is simple. When you see a cat, do not think of the word for cat in your own language. Just see the animal, see its fur and tail, and think the English word cat.
So, I should connect the image of the object directly with the English word. No middleman language in my head?
Exactly. No middleman. If I say water, do not translate it. Just think of clear, cool liquid. If you see a red fruit, think apple.
I understand. If I am drinking coffee, I just look at the cup and say coffee in my head. I do not think of any other language.
That is correct. That is the first step to building a new English brain.
I like that. A new English brain. But Sophia, pictures are easy for things like chair or banana. What about actions?
Good question. For actions, you should describe your day as you live it.
Describe my day. Like I am the narrator of a movie?
Yes, speak to yourself in English about what you are doing. Use very simple sentences.
Can you give me a more detailed example, please?
Sure, imagine you are in the kitchen. You can say in your mind, I am opening the fridge. I am looking for milk. The milk is cold. I am pouring the milk into my glass.
Oh, I see. I usually do that in my native language without thinking, so I just need to switch the voice in my head to English.
Yes, even if the sentences are very small. I am sitting down. I am writing. The lamp is on. I am tired. This keeps your brain in English mode.
Wow, that is a great idea. It is like having an English class all day, but I am the only student and the only teacher.
That is the best part. And there is no pressure. No one is listening to you, so you can make many mistakes and it is okay.
No pressure is a very good concept for me. Sometimes I am afraid to speak because I don't want to look silly.
Exactly. When you talk to yourself, you are brave. Now, here's another tip that is a little different, John. Change your digital world to English.
Change my world? Do I need to move to a different country?
No. I mean your phone and your computer. Change the settings on your phone to English.
Oh, my phone. But that sounds a bit scary, Sophia. What if I can't find my messages or my photos?
You will not get lost, John. You already know where everything is on your phone. You know the button for text messages because of the icon. You know where the camera is.
That is true. I know the position of all the buttons by heart.
Exactly. So when you see the word settings, instead of the word in your language, your brain begins to learn that word naturally. You do not translate it because you already know what that button does.
Ah, so the action of using the phone teaches me the word. That is very smart.
It works for social media too. If you use apps like Instagram or Facebook, change them to English. You see like, comment, and share every day. Soon, those words feel very natural to you.
I am going to do that today. It is a small change, but it keeps my brain busy with English all the time.
Good job, John. Now let's talk about another secret. This one is very, very important. Learn phrases, not just single words.
Phrases? You mean like blocks of language?
Yes, blocks or chunks. For example, don't just learn the word hungry. Learn the whole phrase, I am hungry.
Why is that better than learning one word?
Because when you want to speak, you do not have to build the sentence like a puzzle. You have the whole block ready in your English box.
Ah, I understand. Instead of thinking I plus am plus hungry, I just grab the whole block. I am hungry.
Exactly. It is like ordering food from a menu. You don't ask for the bread, then the meat, then the cheese. You just order a cheeseburger.
I love the food examples, Sophia. Now I am thinking about burgers. But I understand. Blocks make the brain faster because there is less work for the inner translator.
Exactly. If you learn phrases like, how is it going? Or have a great day, you do not translate the grammar, you just use the phrase with its sound and meaning.
That makes so much sense. I used to look at how is it going and think, going where? I am not going anywhere today.
See, translation can be very confusing and even funny. How is it going just means how are you in one piece.
Sophia, I have a question. What happens when I do not know a word? My brain immediately wants to translate because I am stuck.
That is a big moment for every student. When you do not know a word, do not run to use a dictionary immediately. Try to describe the word in English using simple words you already know.
Describe it? But I don't know the word. How can I describe something I don't know?
Use the simple words you have in your English box. For example, if you do not know the word tailor, you can say, the person who makes my clothes fit better.
Oh, so I stay in the English zone. I use my English brain to solve the problem like a puzzle.
Yes, it is like a game. If you cannot remember the word for refrigerator, you say the big cold box in the kitchen for food.
The big cold box for food. I like that. This keeps the English brain active. If I use a dictionary, the English brain turns off and my native brain turns on.
Exactly, John. You are a star. We want to keep that English light shining bright.
This is all very helpful. But Sophia, sometimes my brain feels very tired. My head feels heavy when I try to think in English for a long time. Is that normal?
Oh, it is very normal. It is like going to the gym for the first time. Your muscles are tired because they're working in a new way.
So, my English muscle is just a little weak right now?
Yes. But every time you think, the sky is blue, or I need a glass of water, your English muscle gets a little bit stronger.
That makes me feel much better. I thought I was just not good at languages.
Not at all. You are just a trainer in a gym. And here is another tip for your training. Listen to English as much as possible, even if you do not understand all the words.
Like listening to music or movies.
Yes. Listen to podcasts like our Easy English podcast or listen to songs in English. When you hear the sound and rhythm of the language, your brain starts to copy it.
So the music of English enters my head, and then it is easier to think using that same rhythm.
Yes, it is like when a song is stuck in your head and you keep singing it. You want English to be that stuck song in your head.
I want our podcast to be the favorite song in everyone's head.
Me too. Now, John, what about when you are reading? Do you translate every sentence when you read a book?
Sometimes I do. When the sentence is very long, I stop and try to translate it word by word.
That is a trap, John. When you read, try to read for the idea, not just for the individual words.
How can I do that if I don't know all the words?
Read simple things. Read books for children, or read simplified news for English learners. If you know most of the words, maybe 70%, you can guess the meaning of the other 30%.
Guessing? Is that allowed? I thought I had to be 100% correct and perfect all the time.
No, no. Guessing is a great superpower for learning. When you guess from the context of the story, you are truly thinking in English. You are using logic in English.
Wow. So if I see the sentence, the man sat on the sofa, and I don't know the word sofa, but I see a picture of a man sitting on a big soft chair, I can guess the meaning.
Yes, and you learned the word sofa without using a dictionary. That is a permanent win for your English brain.
I feel more confident already. Thinking in English is not about being a genius. It is about small habits every day.
Exactly. It is about being brave. You can even talk to your dog or your cat in English. It is great practice.
My dog is a very good listener. He never tells me my grammar is wrong.
See, he is your best English friend. John, we talked about many things today. I feel like my head is full of excellent ideas.
That's great. Thinking in English is a journey. It does not happen in one single day, but it is worth it.
No, it takes time, but it starts with one simple thought. Like, I can do this.
Yes, I can do this in English. Sophia, we covered a lot today, and I'm not even tired. Usually, English makes me tired, but this was very fun.
I am glad. When you stop translating, English becomes a game, not a test. It is a way to share your life with the world.
That is a beautiful way to say it, a way to share your life.
Yes. Well, John, look at the time. Time really flies when we are having a good conversation.
It really does. But before we go, let's remember the main points from today's episode for our friends.
Good idea. Point number 1, use pictures. No more translating words. Just see the image of the object in your mind like a movie.
That's right. Point number 2, be the storyteller of your own day. Tell yourself what you are doing. I am walking. I am drinking tea.
Point number 3, change your world. Change your phone settings and your apps to English today. It is an easy way to learn.
Point number 4, use blocks of language. Learn whole phrases like, how are you? So your brain can use them quickly.
And point number 5, play the guessing game. If you do not know a word, describe it or guess from the story. No dictionaries allowed.
And keep listening to the Easy English podcast to get that rhythm in your head.
This was all very helpful, John. I feel like my English brain is already getting stronger.
I am very happy to hear that, Sophia, and I hope all our listeners feel the same way too.
Yes, we believe in you. You can do this. We really hope you enjoyed our conversation today.
It was great. And now we want to hear from you. We have a question for our wonderful listeners.
Oh, I love the questions. What is our question today, John?
Please tell us in the comments below, what is one thing you are going to do today to start thinking in English?
That's a great question. Will you change your phone settings? Or will you talk to yourself in the kitchen? Please leave a comment. We love reading them and we always write a reply.
Yes, reading your comments is the best part of our work. And don't forget to subscribe to the Easy English podcast if you haven't yet. Give us a like and share this with your friends.
Thank you all so much for listening. You are amazing students, and we are proud of you.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. We will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.
Goodbye. See you soon, and happy thinking.